And we are back here on the GLVC Sports Network presented by Quincy University. I am with my player of the game, Evan McGaughey. Evan, great game, buddy.
Thanks. Thank you.
You know, you came in and you were coming off a big win over Lindenwood. Obviously, you guys getting back into the winning column now. You've won 4 straight. We're going to exclude the Illinois State one, though, because obviously that's an exhibition. Mm-hmm. You guys have really found your stride offensively. Just kind of talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, hell, we scored 88 points, 89 points last 2 games. I mean, we're just rolling, and honestly, it's starting on the defensive end. I mean, we're locking up, sticking to our assignments, keeping them under 60, 70 points a game is our goal, and then we just know the offense will come to us.
Shay and I were talking about that, and William Jewell came in averaging 87 points a game, and you held them to just 60. Just talk about how your defense really kind of stepped up here today. It looked like you were getting a lot of steals and getting in transition.
Yeah, we just really wanted to pressure them a lot. I mean, that's what we're focused on the last couple of weeks. Coach Bell's just hammering us in practice, defense, and I mean, you can tell we're making strides in it, but we got to keep going.
It also it came from the 3-point field goal. Today you guys knocked down 15 of 31. They just knocked down 6 of 25. So that was the big difference in the game, and you knocked down 2 big ones as well.
Yeah, I mean, most of them were open, too. We were taking good threes. That's the thing. I mean, when you take the wide open ones, they tend to go in at the college level, and we just got to keep making the extra pass, find the extra man, and we'll be fine.
You know, going into the next game against Rockhurst, what do you guys have to do to make sure that you keep this winning streak alive?
Just continue to play defense. I mean, that's kind of going to be our backbone the rest of the year. As long as we D up, I mean, we have all the talent in the world to score on the offensive end, so it's mainly just the defense. You
know, the last thing we're going to talk about, you had to stay in a lot of that game with a little bit of foul trouble. Obviously, losing Hoover and Bruxford was big. How have you guys kind of compensated for that? You know, your bench is kind of shortened up a little bit, but how have you guys kind of compensated with those 2 big losses?
Yeah, we've just been sharing time, everybody. It came from everybody all the way up and down the bench. You know, Inagwe's came in, he's played the 4, kind of out of his spot, but he's really adapting well to it. And then we even had Bobby Frasco in there tonight. I don't think he's played any 4 all year, but he did great today. I mean, it's just been a total team effort.
Last question I'm going to ask you, you know, you see your 5 starters out there. Obviously, you guys are getting everything moving and whatnot, but coming off the bench, you know, you're going like 10 deep almost, maybe even 11 or 12. Just kind of, we really mentioned on the broadcast, you guys were doing a great job just finding each other all over the court. You know, you never really miss a step when a different guy comes in.
Yes, the thing. You don't see that a lot going 10 or 11 deep, like you said, but I mean, we're just, whoever comes off the bench next is just going in right in stride. And I mean, 1 through 10, 11, or 12, I mean, we're pretty even along the board, so it's just total team effort.
And it showed here tonight as the Hawks got the 89-60 win over the William Jewell Cardinals, and they sweep the Cardinals here on the first night of GLVC play. Our player of the game, Evan McGaughey. Evan, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you, Ryan.
And that's going to wrap up our broadcast here on the GLVC Sports Network. I'm Ryan Snyder. Shay Stein is here with us as well. Thank you for joining us, and as we always end the broadcast, go Hawks.